In last week's Tech Tutorial of the Week, I talked about using Dialog Macros to create reusable chunks of text. In this week's tutorial, we're going to expand upon that. Let's check out our sample capsule again. And in this case, I'm going to say Merry Christmas to it.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, two things to notice. One, there was that little jingle, so some SSML was used, and I used an English accent voice. So some different SSML. Now let's go take a look at the SSML that was actually used to create the dialogue for this. On the top line, you can see the raw SSML. Below that, you can see how I refactored that into two dialog macros. One to create the little jingle, and then a second one to change the voice into that male English voice. All right, let's jump over to the code and actually see where I did this. We're over here in the Bixby Developer Studio, and I have the Merry Christmas view showing here. And you can see this template right here. That is where I use those two macros for the SSML. Here, commented out, would be the full SSML markup. You can see it's much more concise to use macros. And if I jump over my templates dialog, I can see here are my two macros for Christmas bells and for voice. So that's your Bixby Tech Tutorial of the Week. Use dialog macros when you're using SSML, and it'll dramatically simplify the markup that you need to use in your dialogues. Extract away the SSML into a macro, and then use that short macro markup instead of that very long, complex SSML markup. That's your Bixby Tech Tutorial of the Week.